Hello and welcome to UnderWorld Open 2. So this is our second installment of the tournament and the first one that is catering to the Americans. And with me I have Fusion, who's his first timer for the stream.
Yep,
So hopefully we will get started soon. I will check the brackets and start the tournament. We have 19 participants this evening, which is a bit lower than the last one. I think we had something like 35.
it'll be a quick one.
It will be, yeah, it will be around less. So,
How long
yeah.
was it last time? Like an hour?
No, the last one of these, it was like 1 hour and 40 minutes. And the sub 4K ones, which had 20 people, was about 75 minutes. So let's see and uh, let's get them started. So you joined Underworld quite recently, right?
I joined it yesterday. Actually,
Uh,
I
you're
found
s-
out. I found out about it on the stream.
you're
On the
actually
stream.
still on the tournament bracket. Um, I see. You're Fusion 14, right?
Yeah, that's me.
So why don't you play your first game then? We'll see how it
All
goes.
right,
We'll follow you as long as you stick in it, and then we'll switch to someone else.
all right.
So this would be a bit different.
An actual live match.
Yeah, we haven't done this before actually. We've just been
Let me go get that
commentating.
confetti.
Oh yeah, of
I'm running
course.
a I'm running a Mega Knight log bait.
That's different. You normally see the straight up log base. You not normally see the Mega Knight version. I don't think I've ever seen that play.
Yeah, I saw it on a Clash with Ash video a couple days ago. It seems
Yeah,
pretty cool, so I
that
started
makes
checking it
sense.
out.
Yeah, you defended that without taking much damage.
So seems like he doesn't have log or zap. No, got nothing against that.
No, he's just dropping his Night Witch. Bandit did some damage though.
Yeah, he doesn't have log or zap, so this should be a winnable match for me. Oh, that was beautiful, Mega Knight.
Worked out quite well.
Placed the battle ram right when I clicked.
Yeah, free hits are nice.
That's the tower. Nah. Wasn't expecting that zap. Did you unlock the Mega Knight in that challenge?
Yeah, I did. Took 2 tries though. Failed the first.
I went 12 and 1 on my first try, and usually I'm only like a classic challenge, like 7 or 8 type of person.
Ah, that's good. I'm normally a 12
So
challenge,
I
so
was really shocked.
I was kind of disappointed I took 2 tries.
You wasted your 100 gems.
Yeah. I normally make those on the first try, but I failed miserably. I think I only got to like 8 or something. That's way lower than I usually do.
Can I cycle to my Mega Knight? Yes, I can.
Yeah, you look to have this under control.
Oh, that ram.
So close. Did some damage though, but
GG.
he doesn't have big enough spells to threaten you at this point. So All right, that's the first one. Let's see if your opponent adapts. What's your plan? Are you going to stick with the deck or?
Probably. I'm more of a one trick type of guy.
So you just grind the same thing and get really good with that?
I've been running bait since June,
Mm.
but I just switched to this just like this past week.
Yeah, but it's still a bait version, so you kind of already know the
Yeah, it's
playstyle.
not too.
I've been playing hog decks since, I don't know, 10 months back or something.
Hog's usually the hardest counter for me. Just hog cycle or
Yeah,
P.E.K.K.A. hog.
I've done the hog X Nado since way before it was meta.
So he changed the deck.
Yeah, that was kind of expected.
Hog.
Yeah,
Right as we're speaking about it.
yeah. I guess at this point you can guess the rest of the cards.
Yeah.
We see this deck a lot.
Oh, that knight's doing some work.
Yeah, I let it get through actually. It surprises me. That's almost 1k
See if I can
damage.
snipe that E-Wiz. Uh,
Ooh.
yes. It's close.
Yeah, it was close. But so far you're way ahead. Oh, he's not doing anything about
How
the
much is
Inferno
that gonna do?
Dragon.
How the panic arrows
Yeah, he kind of had to because otherwise the tower would pretty
would have
much
done
have
like
been
a
dead.
thousand.
Yeah,
I have two towers relatively low. That's a first.
that's normally hard to achieve with the bait deck. You normally do one tower.
Oh, that's good Mega Knight value.
Yep, it took some damage,
Where's
but
the P.E.K.K.A.?
you're still ahead. Oh, he's cycling to it? This is
I
not
don't
working out for him. That was just pure panic. He should have had the peck on hand. I don't get why he didn't play it.
I don't maybe out of elixir, but he should have had it.
Yeah, I guess it was right before. It was two times. So perhaps you thought you could only afford the Pekka and nothing else, and that wasn't enough. But that didn't work out any better. Pekka would probably still have been his best response, even if he couldn't have shut it down completely.
What I don't like about this deck is there's no heavy spell.
Yes,
That's
it's
lost me a few
it's like
matches.
the Three Musketeer deck. It doesn't have the reach. Once you get the tower somewhat low, you can't just spell cycle. You still have to use your units, so it's
GG.
slower. All right. So I guess you're on to the next round then.
Yep.
And let me submit the score. Yep. And you're up against HFC. And he can play
I
some.
feel like I gotta change decks now because I'm playing it
Yeah,
back to
that
back.
that's the problem with this format. One trick ponies will get countered.
Uh,
So you have to prepare at least a couple of decks. So
I'm just playing my regular bait, just straight up bait.
yeah, you might not want to say that on stream in case he's watching. I mean, there is a delay, but it's not that big of a delay.
That that was not very smart on my part.
Probably not. No. As long as he waits a minute or two, he will know what you're playing. will be interesting to see what he comes up with as well.
I feel like he's making a deck.
Yeah, yeah, specifically for that. Well, if you look at his current
Mm,
battle deck, he has been running a Mega Knight as well.
is he ready? I'll make a deck.
He hasn't posted yet. I think you were the first one to finish actually.
Let's watch the Garzon of Mercy while we're waiting.
No, we won't see if your game starts then. Looks like we're still one short or something. If there's 19, there's 12. We're only 18 in the clan. We're missing someone.
Hope it's not him.
No, it isn't.
Is he on?
There you go. Let's see what you can do. This one is a tougher opponent.
Ah, 4,000. I'm stuck at 3,700 right now.
Mm. Well, the trophies only say so much. It's mostly card levels. There can be great players with below 4K as well. He does have a log
Yep.
though. Not that surprising. And a Dark Prince. Ah, he pushed it out of range. So fortunate.
Uh,
Yeah.
wasted that E-Wiz, so...
Yeah, if he's oh he's running log and sap. That's interesting.
He, he has Log and Cycle, I'm pretty sure, so I'm gonna push with Bats.
And there goes the Ewis.
This will be
Cleans
a
that up
hard one for
nicely.
me.
Uh, so far we haven't really seen a win condition from him yet though. Unless he just wants to use his Dark Knight or pick as a win condition. There's the bandit. Oh wow, the Dark Knight is slaughtered out.
Oh, I got nothing against that.
Yeah, that's a tower. So I guess
Yeah,
the
he made it.
oh that was close.
He made a deck just for me. I feel
No,
special.
I've seen him post this before actually.
Oh, he's actually played this deck?
Oh yeah, I've actually lost this deck. So yeah, and it kind of looks like it doesn't have a win condition, but with all the charge, just
It's,
getting the bandit through it's enough.
it's pretty
And
close
poison to
value.
deal with swarm. Yes, it's not easy to deal with. I've struggled against this actually.
I'm not breaking through this at all.
No, it just didn't happen. So what you're gonna do now then? This game is pretty much over.
Uh, I don't know, honestly. Obviously, switch decks because this isn't very working at all.
Nope, it looks pretty tough. Yeah, that wasn't really close, unfortunately. Let's see who we have moving through. Got nerfed, beat Blessed Will, and the Mercy beat Garzon. And that's all we have so far. will you holler at me when you start again?
All right.
He has requested, so should be
I'll be ready in a second.
cool. You making a new deck?
Yep.
Yep. Best of luck then.
Okay, I started it.
Let's see if you can pull this one out.
God, that was good timing. So he switched decks too.
Yeah, that's not surprising. All right. Nice. That was well handled. Problem is, can you deal with it now? Yeah, bats. That does the trick. Let's see how he deals with this then. Can he take it for a walk? He opts not to. What, he is taking the damage? Ah, he waited for a wow.
That was a while.
Yeah, and you've
And
been
I had two
able
pumps
to
as
pump
well.
up as well. Then this looks kind of good to you, for you. And he's running Giant and Mega Knight, so that's pricey.
I misplaced that Ewas.
Yeah, you mistimed it. Still did some damage. And the Giant took your P.E.K.K.A for a walk. Still not taking that much damage. Well, you did take some. Oh, the bandit isn't getting through. Still get the charge
Oh,
though.
still got that charge.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see how we will deal with the... Ah, there is his first own pump. I was starting to wonder because he didn't have a response to your pump and he didn't pump himself, so I guess he had the pump as his 8th card or something, which put him really behind. So you opted to drop the Peck.
Mega Knight against Mega Knight. Who will
Yeah,
win?
right. So that's how you opted to do it. Yeah, that's fine. No hit there. That Mega Knight will be shut down. Can you deal with this?
Should be able to.
Looks like it. Oh, I don't know about that bandit. That didn't turn out that well. The
Not
the
at all.
Ewis did some really good work though. Yeah, Giant's gonna do some damage. Still within okay limits though. You're not ahead in pumps anymore though.
I didn't realize I switched to having the better side on the right side.
Yep, you did. Okay. It's gonna take some damage. He has to deal with your P.E.K.K.A. He doesn't want. Yeah, that's solid response. Taking him for a walk. Now you're pumping up again, so you should have an edge if you can deal with
I'm
this.
looking to do a big push right here in a second.
Yeah, you should have the elixir advantage by a ton. And yeah, that poor dragon is not gonna do much. Oh wow, that's so much damage.
Mega Knight charge? No.
No,
He's defending really well.
yep, you can play some. And
One hit.
that's game anyway.
GG.
Your pump advantage was just too much. The that's what it all came down to. I feel like. Also, I think your P.E.K.K.A. is pretty good against the giant. So it's a deciding game.
Hmm. Gotta think about my strategy for this one for a second.
Yeah.
I almost clicked that bottom one because I just saw the
Ah,
F.
you clicked the wrong one.
I almost did.
Let's see what else we have. Dante beat Laquia. Kid Cambino beat Tucson Raised. And I have cards beat Axlon. Well, this looks like a mirror or some. Ah, okay, perhaps not.
No, because I have the one from the previous match.
You opted for the debate Mega Knight.
Yes.
Hmm, interesting. How do you normally perform against the classic bait?
I haven't really played against Classic Bait.
Did some good damage there at least.
I haven't been seeing it as ladder as much in previous weeks.
Now I don't see classic bait in ladders that much, but in challenges, quite a bit. Are you running sap instead of fly?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, that might hurt you.
I don't have log unlocked, so
Ah, you don't have the card.
no.
Ah, that's painful.
This will be fun for him to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
The Inferno Totem.
He has a good response to that though. Buys you some time.
Oh,
Won't be enough, so the sap was
he's
just
down there.
wasted.
2 cents in.
Sap didn't do enough. That worked out well. Good princess there.
Can Princess take that? When
One more shot. And
oh, that feels bad.
that's gonna be close. You know he probably has a rocket, so
Yeah. I just wasted my zap too. He did a good job baiting it.
yeah. Can he hold this?
Nah, there's a log.
No. He opted to build.
That's within rocket range.
Yeah, now it is. Before he needed both.
One more? Okay. That's
Wow,
pretty good.
that's pretty good for you. You have a nasty push going on. And the bats are just going ham. Wow, nice victory.
GG.
Interesting deck.
With the comeback. Do I still play another match?
Oh yeah, you're up against Kid Cambino. Doing well.
For my first time.
Yeah,
I think I'm doing alright.
yeah, definitely. Let's see how the next match goes. You're around three. You just need three more wins to win it all. The dream is
To win it
alive.
all? Wow.
So
I was
yeah,
not
just
expecting.
queue up against Kid, I guess. We'll see how that goes.
It's interesting too. I'm on the live stream and playing.
Yeah, perhaps it's good luck. No one else has tried that before, so or it might just be beginner's luck, right? Yeah, it's your first time in the tournament as
Maybe
well.
that too.
Yeah. Which clan are you in, by the way? I haven't even asked that.
I'm in Carnage.
You're in Carnage, yeah. All right, let's see what Kid Cabino brings to the table. See if you can
41.
keep rolling. At least you get pump, and he didn't.
Oh, that might.
Yeah, two bats are outside, so mitigated some damage.
Minor control, maybe?
Yeah, looks like it.
No, I misclicked.
You probably don't want to draft a Pekka there,
No.
right?
I meant to put Ewiz.
Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, that puts you behind.
Just a bit.
Seems like you can deal with this anyway. But you're clearly behind in damage. Yeah, minor Pekka poison. And a bandit. I have a hard time against bandit.
Good zap.
Yep. He took some damage from the minor, but he dealt with the rest, so
I'll opt to take that.
mm, just a few nibbles. He keeps chipping away at you though, and you still haven't done any damage, but you have a nice pump action going on.
Misguessed that pump. The
Yep,
minor.
you did indeed. Took some extra damage for that. Now it's push time, I guess, so let's see what you can do. Let's see how he deals with it, because he's already used the poison, so... Yep. The problem was that he could reach your Ewis. That shut down everything.
That was a terrible push.
Yeah. If you had managed to protect your Ewis, you probably would have won there, but since he died early, then you had no response for the Inferno Dragon.
GG, no.
Indeed. You barely touched him. Oh, he played well. So what do you intend to do now? Go the... I mean, bait decks normally don't do well against that either.
Mm,
So what do you intend to do?
I'm not really sure. I've played only bait for so long.
Perhaps you should stick with your guns and just hope you outplay him then.
Yeah, just see if I can outskill him.
I mean, if he actually still runs a Pekka, it's a bit clunky against the bait. So that's not an optimal card. But minor control does really well
Yes.
against baits.
All right, here we go.
Let's see, Hussein beat Mercy, and I have cards beat Bad Boy Shiv. Okay, so at least he's
He has
carrying a
Rogue
log.
A.
Oh, that worked out
Oh,
nicely.
Princess.
Let's see if you can get a few hits. Yep, a couple. Some damage. Yeah, that will stop him from using a sap anyway.
Has it
Oh,
down cycle.
oh, ay, ay, ay. That's not where you wanna play front goblins.
No, not
Lining
at
them
all.
up perfectly for the executioner. That was ill-timed. Well, so far you're hidden damage, and his deck seems kind of pricey.
I'm not really sure what type of deck he's running.
Yeah,
All he's shown is really P.E.K.K.A.
well, he's shown more cards than that, but don't know what he's actually trying to do here. Wow, you really opted to leak for quite a while there. That might not have been the best idea. What?
Tornado fail.
That was a misclick.
This is the optimal push for this deck as well.
That, yeah, that tornado could cost him.
Should shut it down. See how much that does. He's hardly had any hits,
Yeah.
just like me the last game.
Wow, you really like floating there. You can just time the units differently, I think. You don't have to float there. See if you can. He opts to log there.
I'm not playing the best this game.
No, but he isn't either. Luckily. So it might just be enough anyway. Yeah,
Is it going to be
Princess
king?
connecting.
There's the
You're
line.
really missing the big spell here though.
That's the not very good in this zap.
Oh
Kinda
wow,
can
that's
cycle.
just a zap away. That should do
I
it.
think I can cycle fast enough.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Wow. Pick that one up.
It's all down to this one.
Yeah, for all the marbles. Let's see if someone else has moved on. No, it's the same. Let's see. So are you gonna stay on the deck or are you gonna switch?
I plan on just staying on it.
Let's see if he adapts to it or if he anticipated you switching as well.
It's what I play the best, so
So you should probably stay with it.
he switched back to his old deck.
Yeah.
He chose Zap over Log. That's interesting.
Yeah, especially seeing how you play, you really like Barrel. If he watched what you played previous games, uh, opting to not go with log is a strange decision. Most of the games you've actually been playing bait, so wow, you're doing
All
some
but
good
two, I
damage.
believe.
Good damage. Yeah, so far his miner is not doing the trick. Oh wow,
Those
the
bats.
bat got through. That was really nice, really nice. Yeah, the problem with the dragons there is that
Misplay.
Yeah, when you drop an Inferno into an Inferno like that, it's bad. You have to drop it outside of the range so he can't start shooting before you. Otherwise, he just kills you.
Hopefully I can force a 2 crown.
It sure looks like it.
That'd be that'd be the optimal thing.
Yep. I mean, you're way ahead in damage now, so that tower's going down whenever he wants to now, but the problem is the other side. Wow, you got 2 hits out of that. That is huge. Oh, that's pricey, really pricey. Wow, that is close.
I think Zap I think Zap over Log's gonna cost it.
Yeah, it's gonna cost him a lot. Yeah, this looks fine. Even
Dealt
if
with that pretty
even
good.
if you take the minor damage here, it doesn't really matter. As long as you get a hit here. What'd you do?
GG.
GG. Wow, you're really tearing through here. I thought maybe we would just watch one game or something, but damn, this looks nice. So you've actually reached the semifinals.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Guess I'm gonna make a name for myself in the underworld.
clearly you're just running through them. Yeah, catching people by surprise here. Um, okay, then I guess we should just watch some games then. Um, whomever has played the shortest, I guess Pro Topigal versus Hussein.
Who am I battling next?
You are battling Medke or Dante YouTube. Wow, how many games have they been playing?
I think that's only the first one.
Oh, really?
No, it's they need one more, I believe. Medical
The
in the
Pro Topical
first.
has played just the first. I have cards. I guess he lost against. We jump into the same game again then. Got nerfed, won against. I have cards. So we're gonna be streaming the both of the semifinals uh, and the
Okay.
finals. So you're not gonna miss anything from here on out. But really, really
Medic
good
plays.
showing in making the semifinals for your first attempt. I bet you didn't expect that.
I was expecting to maybe go like win one in the first round and then lose the next two, to be honest.
Yeah, and you had a strong showing.
Especially since I'm not changing up my decks very much.
No, it's been working for you. It seems like the Mega Knight is taking people by surprise or something because they haven't been able to deal with it.
I found sometimes in ladder, just when I play that Mega Knight, they automatically just quit the match.
Yeah. No, I think you can deal with the Mega Knight. You just need something to tank for him.
Tombstone does pretty good against them.
He isn't he doesn't do great damage without the jump. And here we see two typical decks in minor Pekka,
Well played,
and
Ice Gold.
I guess we should have a Pekka on the Hog side as well, right? Normally what we see here. Yeah, that's well played. Is he giving up? It feels like no.
With a
Oh,
minute left, there's still time.
yeah. That tower is killable whenever he wants to, though.
Yeah, he's giving up.
There's the Pekka that we already knew existed. Yeah, he has to push through here if he wants to do anything, but kind of seems hard.
Uh,
Yeah,
yeah,
he
that's
does.
GG.
He doesn't have enough time now. So I guess that's 1-1.
Let's see if they switch decks or not.
Yeah, that was fairly one-sided. The minor deck had the lead all the way through. Yeah, we can start your game.
Oh, we can?
Yeah,
Alright.
they're gonna be done soon anyway. So, oh no,
What's he saying?
yeah, one of you should just try and win as swiftly as possible. He picked the wrong game. Yeah, you should. Yeah, yeah, the Infernal Dragon should do it, right?
There we go.
Bye bye. Same should read before clicking things. Oh yeah, no real harm done. It wasn't that long. Yes, perhaps you should. You should type it.
Alright. It's the right one this time.
Yes, best of luck. Let's see if we can make it all the way to the finals.
I think he's playing log bait as well.
Mm, perhaps.
Mm,
Don't want to say too much. All right. So we see another minor deck. Yep. He ended up a little ahead in damage there. The poison on the tower.
since he has log, I'm just gonna try to rush it with the bats.
Yeah, Eta Spirit, and there goes the E-Wiz. Oh, that's aggressive. Puts your right straight into the middle. Bats cleaning you up.
Charge?
Oh,
Ah,
mid-air. All right, so he uses the log there instead.
I found with the Mega Knight, any like 4 elixir card or more is basically value for me, since most of the time they over defend it.
Oh, yeah, the panic too much and He defended your Mega Knight quite well though.
He did.
It wasn't too pricey. That did some damage.
Don't got anything against that.
Yeah, it's quite close. Yeah, take some hits there. Log won't reach. Got an
Oh, it got.
extra hit. Now you're leaking though. Mega Knight takes care of that. And there goes the
Oh,
Pekka.
Pekka.
Yeah.
If I had a heavy spells, it would be a lot easier.
It's hard to fit all the cards you want though.
That's true. He's doing a good job mixing up that miner as well.
Yep. And log, you're not trying any variations of the barrel. You always go straight tower.
I don't think he's cycle fast enough.
And the log goes on the other side.
One more.
And ooh,
Oh my.
ooh, both
Oh
towers.
no, go.
And will you make it?
Oh,
Wow, wow.
GG.
You didn't have the
Oh,
sap for it? You didn't?
no,
Oh,
I didn't.
wow. That got really close.
My heart's racing right now.
Yeah, I get that. Wow.
GG.
Well, let's see if we can get the next one as well then. I mean, it would be awesome if you made the finals.
That would,
Sure didn't expect
especially
that.
on especially with me on the stream. That'd be pretty cool.
All right. You can just queue up again. Now everyone is gonna
Wow, that
watch
was
you,
such
so.
a close battle.
Yep, it was close all the way through. And I think you both misplayed in a couple of spots, so it'll be interesting. Princess, eh? You think he's running bait too? Yep.
Now I do.
Oh, that's really aggressive with the log there. Yeah, doing some damage. Wow,
Oh, the bats.
the bats got through. Always an unpleasant surprise whenever that happens.
Chooses not to log. That's pretty good log value.
Yeah, he might be more careful since the fact that he used log uh, previously
I was
cost
fixing to
him a lot
zap
of.
that. Did you see it?
Wow. Oh, that's a good princess there. I find that the mirror matchup really comes down to a lot of princess play.
Yes. No, we placed it at the same time.
Yeah, that could be costly. Um, he's catching up in damage. Oh, he did some chip there. Kind of worked out. Still, you don't use any form of uh, bait barrels, or you don't juke at all. You always place straight on.
That's not really my style.
I mean, if you already know he has log in hand, you might as well try. He's gonna play the log anyway. If you can predict, he can predict. If you can't, he can't. But if you play it
That's a good
straight on
point.
it, it's kind of
It's easy to predict.
yeah, you know he's gonna hit that. That's the easiest barrel because you see that one all the time.
I'm feeling aggressive here. My internet glitched on that gob. My internet's fine.
It looked kind of fine still, but ooh, yeah.
Can you still hear me?
Now he has two princesses alive. That's bad.
My internet was failing bad. Oh my god.
I can tell by the voice you have turned into a robot. Yeah, that cost you.
Well, can you?
All right. 1-1.
My internet failed the last like full 30 seconds.
Yeah, I can barely hear what you're saying. Your connection is that bad. Does that happen a lot?
Yeah,
Yeah, I really can't
my
tell what you're
internet
saying any
just
longer.
slowed down.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
Game isn't even low anymore. I'm stuck at 50.
All right. Are you ready? Is your connection sorted out?
Yeah, my internet's slow for some reason. Can you even hear me?
I can hear you, but it's really roboty. You sound like a 60s robot.
I don't know. Game isn't loading at all. Stuck at 50.
Restart device or something?
I might have to try that in a minute.
Oh, now you sound fine.
Hope that means it's picking back up.
Yep, you sound fine. You can probably go.
Yep, it's slow now. My internet screwed me. Come on. I feel like I could
Uh,
have won that one.
yeah, you could have. I even thought you had
I
it.
didn't play any card. I didn't play any cards the whole last 30 seconds.
Yeah, but you were already in a hole at that point. But yeah, I definitely think you could have won that. I thought you had it a while there,
We're both playing the same deck.
or close to it.
Don't really understand that Goblin Gang.
Let's see if your knight intercepts. He does not. That's unfortunate.
Log? Huh?
No. Took some damage for it, but I guess he wants to save it for the barrel. See, yeah, at least you tried there.
Yeah, I tried.
I mean, it doesn't cost you anything if she's gonna log anyway, so you might as well try something different. See if you can read all the angles. Oh, he's hurting you now, that's for sure. Yeah, the princess play is so important in the mirror. Yeah, the knight absorbing it
There's a
is
log.
everything.
I played that one straight on since I knew.
Yep, and he was slow with the goblin gang, so that worked out perfectly.
Ah, I guessed wrong.
Yeah, yeah, that's the problem with your deck in this instance is that you don't have the log either. And the knight won't draw aggro, so his princess will take out your princess,
Princess got.
and the princess is
No.
gonna get the bats for free. That wasn't a good placement.
GG.
Yeah, that's it.
So happy I made it to the semifinals. That's pretty good.
Yeah, definitely. I did not anticipate that.
I feel like I wasn't as focused the last couple battles.
Yeah, you have to be on your A game here. Yeah, and unfortunately, you had the connection issues game before as well.
Yeah, that didn't help at all.
Sure didn't. Okay, so we have our first finalist in Medke.
Indeed.
All right,
I'm kind of
so
happy I can watch one as well.
yeah, you get to watch two games now.
I was looking forward to that as well. So
Yeah, it was a nice surprise that we actually made it as far as you did. Let's see if we have the next start. Mm-hmm.
both of us played the mirror decks both times.
Yeah, well, it weren't quite mirrored. You had some more neutral card while he played it straight.
He played his princess really smart.
Yeah,
That's
that's how you
easy to
win that
ignore.
matchup. It's all in the princesses, and you have to distract their princess with your knight. Normally, who
Another
wins
minor.
the princess fight there wins the game. So, wow, we see kind of mirrored decks here as well. That looks very similar. Yeah, within tower range.
Yeah,
Then we
seems
have the
like minor
poison.
poison against minor poison.
Yup. We might even see the exact same cards. So what do you think the last card is? Is it a Pekka or is it an Inferno Tower? Or is it
I
a...
think I
It should...
think probably Pekka, since
Yeah, that's what we
they
see the
can put it
most
on
of.
top of the minor if they've been watching each other's matches.
Also, the Pekka is quite popular right now. You see him in every other deck, it seems like. Wow, that's a very quick poison.
That did some good damage.
Definitely. Let's see if we can deal with the counter push though. Bit low on the
Uh,
elixir. So, nice skeletons, absorb the damage. It's
they're basically
basically
even.
dead even in damage. It's difference of 13. It's negligible.
And so far, the exact same cards from both.
Yeah.
This will be interesting to see how it turns out.
Yeah, this might just come down to a lucky minor prediction. He's floating quite a bit there. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Pulled ahead a little bit, but
Oh, arrows.
it's really just a little bit. Yeah, that's not the spell you see most often. Oh, the Ewis ended up outside the poison. That is huge.
That last card might determine if he can stop this push or not.
Yeah, but
He's
looks
not showing it.
kind of hard. I mean, wow, the damage is so close again. Turned around though, that was impressive. I thought the counter push there would be able to do something, but it actually didn't. Oh, and the skeletons die. Nice, Ewis.
Wow.
Yeah,
That little like 50 difference might be determine the game.
the extra damage from the arrows might determine the game actually.
If he can, there,
There
GG.
it goes. Wow. He pulled away in the end, but it still wasn't by much. Kept it close all the way through. Let's see if they both go with the same or both switch or one keeps. Minor poison is kind of it doesn't have that many weaknesses. Uh, it's kind of unforgiving though because if you make a major mistake or even a small mistake, it just dies at times.
I feel like one of them will switch. Not sure which one yet, but
Yeah, I'm thinking Hussein might switch, and we'll at least he switched the card, so we'll see. He's definitely switched. But is this Lava Loon, you think? Based on those two cards?
it might be together.
Oh
Oh yeah,
yeah.
prediction.
Yep. I have seen a few Lava Loons. It's like minions and Goblin Gang in today's meta is like it has to be a Lava Loon. And sure, it seems like it was. As a well placed poison, really got some value out of that one.
He defended that amazingly.
Did cost him quite a bit though. I mean, just the poison and the Inferno Tower is 9 elixir. So he's probably behind here. But Hussein is letting him catch
Yeah,
up.
Hussein was just sitting.
Oh. I mean, I know he only has troops, but I think he was ahead by, I don't know, 3 or 4 elixir there perhaps. So now something seems really off. I mean, why aren't you playing
Maybe
anything?
connection
Yeah,
issues.
I kinda. Or is he really just waiting? No, it must be a connection issue, right?
Yeah, it has to be
It has
though.
to be. Because that made no sense of just waiting out the elixir lead. Wow, that's unfortunate.
Feels bad.
Yeah, that would have been interesting. Let's see if we can find. See if he pops back up.
Rip.
Hmm.
Are they going to retry that match or just let I got nerfed win it?
Let's see what he says. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't even have to say something. I would have,
It was
but
pretty early in the match.
yeah, there hadn't been any deciding things going on yet, so that was fine. He did the honorable thing.
It would be interesting if they switched decks.
It looks like they both stayed true to, but at least they both know
Yeah,
what they're
stay
playing
the
against
same.
now, so neither switched. So it's a true rematch even. Exact same decks. So I guess this is the Arrow Lightning version. Nope, it's a Sap version instead. So do you think he's running Fireball or Lightning?
I think he's just running Zap, but I think Lightning would be the preferred.
Yeah, normally if you run the Lightning version, you normally see the arrows, but with the bats going around, perhaps. You want to use Zap instead. Or it could just be a Fireball version. Oh, we'll see. He's taking some damage, but with Lava Loon, all you need to do is fail defending once and the tower is gone.
That balloon.
But he's playing with... that won't do much, I think. I think we'll shut that down quite well.
Yeah, he defended that pretty well.
Yeah, he sure did. Yeah, that did absolutely nothing. I think he overplayed the balloon in that instance. It's kind of tempting to play the balloon, but sometimes you you just don't you can't just play the balloon. So, just a waste of 5 elixir. I think that's one of the hard parts with Lava Balloon is knowing when to play the balloon and not. Because that wins and
That's what
loses you
I
the game.
struggle
Yeah,
with Lava Loon, knowing just when to defend or go offense.
yeah. Yeah, it's not a given.
Oh, this is trouble.
That's a good balloon. Let's see if we can manage to defend this anyway. Shuts down the balloon.
Oh, the bomb should do some.
Yeah, and he should have an elixir lead as well. So perhaps he can pile it on. Wow, the spirit would work really nice. He should have an EWIS now.
He should have the Inferno Tower at the end.
Yeah, that works too. It's close and it's
Just,
close in damage now though.
just like he said, that one mistake he made on defense cost him
Yes,
1200 damage.
yes. And he's lucky that it wasn't even more. Oh, the sap there wasn't optimal. But look at the damage on the other side, or the potential damage on the other side. I guess he has to play.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the problem with playing against the lava loon. Is like one tiny mistake, and all of a sudden you're in dire straits. That's
GG.
game. Yeah. And I still think the first balloon was an overplay. But yeah,
He started playing better towards the end.
it's easier when you hit two times elixir with the lava loon as well. It's
That
it's
always helps with beatdown.
yeah, it's a very expensive deck, so it's always a sigh of relief when you reach 2x and you're not that much behind. Let's see if Hussein sticks with the lava loon. That really did some job for him because it looks like I got nerfed. Might be playing the same. No, we see a pump.
Yeah, who same switch, but
Nerfed didn't.
yeah, nerf stayed.
That's gonna be value.
That was great poison.
Yeah, got everything.
1200 damage left on a tower in the first 30 seconds.
Yeah, and
Sounds
got to
pretty well
pump with the
played by
poison as
me.
well. That's a good start. You can't ask for much more. It's gonna be pricey to cycle to the poison though, since it was the last card you played. So perhaps you will take some damage here. Let's see if you can defend this. Yep, damage almost caught up.
Yeah, it's pretty even. Like 100.
He's taking some damage here. He should. Ooh, yeah. That did more than I thought it would. Now he's really ahead again. The fact that the Ewis survived when the target switched to the knight was huge.
Oh.
Wow, he
That
keeps
poison.
keeps hitting the poison.
That was value poison.
Yeah, he's been really good with the poisons. So I guess it all comes down to if he can do anything with these musks. Because if he doesn't take a tower here, I think it would be hard for him to win. He used the poison on one side and the arrows. The fact that he has the arrows for the minion horde is huge. He
Yes.
can poison one side and arrow the other side, and yeah, that did quite a bit of damage though.
Hussein
Still
caught
in
right
it.
back up.
Yeah, it's very tight. So he's already used the poisons, forcing him to push the other side. Oh, this is gonna be a race. It looks like they're gonna change
Oh,
towers. Is will it die in time? Ew. Yeah, but how do you protect a 212 health tower? It's luckily enough it doesn't have the spells. I mean, just
yeah, only zap
sap
cycle,
cycle
but
is not gonna do it.
that'll take
But
probably
now
2
he
or 3.
pushed all three musks into one side, and that poison is gonna do some damage. Oh, he missed. No, he managed to predict somewhat. Oh wow, that's two saps. Can he defend? Oh wow,
Oh,
one sap.
one zap.
One sap. He should be able to cycle to that, right? Such a
I think
good
he has
start from
it.
I got nerfed, but it's so hard against the Three Musketeers, I think.
I was not expecting that big turnaround.
I can never discount the Three Musketeers. Alright, so I guess that's Hussein going through.
So Hussein and Madik.
Yeah, I wonder. I don't remember which clan he's from. So Hussein's from Take. That much I remember.
I'll be cheering for Madik just because he beat me.
Of course. Yeah, let's hope we see some good games here as well. Uh, the last few series has been tight with really close games.
It's been some. It's been good games all throughout the tournament.
Yeah, we've mostly been watching you though.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
yeah. That badly. The well, when nature calls.
Nature always wins.
Yep.
Yes.
Let's see if we can scroll a bit up and watch a game we
Watch a replay.
missed. Let's watch the last I have cards versus I got nerfed game.
I think former Brave might be wanting to friendly battle me or something. He called my name.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Well, let's see what he says first, and then we'll move on. Does he think you won or something? No, right? Random scrimmage.
Advantage.
Mhm.
He wants to try out the bait deck too.
Let's see here. Fusion versus Former.
Isn't Former the leader of Mayhem?
Indeed he is.
I knew he was a leader, but I wasn't quite sure which clan.
No, he's one of the teal guys or light blue, whatever you wanna call that color. And
Oh,
he does like his golem decks.
this is just awesome. Of course I don't have my Inferno and Cycle.
Yep, it's gonna do some damage. Also, I might warn you, he tends to run really weird cards with his golem.
He wasted his arrow, so this should be a bit tricky to deal with. Lightning.
That's not gonna turn out well for him. That's a lot of damage. You don't want to lightning goblins. That's all I'm saying.
I don't think that's a good elixir trade.
No, generally not. Especially since it doesn't actually kill the. Since it actually doesn't kill the Inferno
Can that
Dragon, so.
charge?
Nope.
No.
Close though. Better luck next time. And now we see a pump. That's the absolute last card. Oh,
I tried to juke.
yeah, well, you juked straight into a spirit. But that worked out nicely for you. Hmm. Oh, I think you should have tried to hit your Inferno Dragon with arrows as well. Because then you could have lightning it and actually killed it. Oh, you're actually getting a charge. Wow, now he lightning just the tower. That's not something you want to do. But I guess he had to. But then he's gonna have to damage it somehow. So I guess he's gonna have to arrow your tower as well. And now he's used his
No.
arrows. So that's gonna be game. I mean, if he lightnings the 30 HP tower, you're gonna win anyway.
GG.
Didn't even make it back. Okay, let's go. It's finals time. So Hussein has been in the top four before. Uh,
Ever in the finals?
no, I don't remember him from the finals. I can actually look that up. You can tell them to start though. Nope, he was not in the finals the last time. Two underlings were in the finals the last time, but neither of them are playing this time since it's a different time zone. We see some different players. Although I think Hussein has participated in pretty much all of our bracket tournaments. Because last time I checked, he was under 4K as well. So he's participating in them too. Okay, so we
So
see the.
I both minor control, I think.
Yup, again. It's not the first time today we see a mirror miner. And so far, yeah, it's the Pekka version again. That bat is really going at it though. It did
Back
quite
on
some
some
damage.
work.
I mean, just one bat or one skeleton hurts so much if he just stands there and gets hit after hit, hit after hit. And you don't really want to spend a lot of elixir to just kill one bat, but they can do so much damage. Wow, that is
That was well played.
huge. That is not how you want to see the battlefield after about a minute. One tower down. That's also a common problem with the miner. If you put the miner in the back, it pulls the knight or the P.E.K.K.A. Uh, away from the tower, the front of the tower, and the P.E.K.K.A. actually reaches. You have to be careful about that one. It has been known to happen. I lost a couple of towers to that.
I think we can easily say that Minor Poison was by far the most played deck in this tourney.
Yeah, except on your side of the bracket because that was bait heaven. But it seems like that's the two decks we've seen the most is bait and minor poison. We've seen a couple of hog decks, but they haven't been doing great, which is somewhat typical for hog decks in tournaments somehow. Logs clean it up. And we see a P.E.K.K.A. versus P.E.K.K.A. The poison is not doing enough. Problem is, how will you be able to deal enough damage to the... Wow! The miner straight into the P.E.K.K.A. That was not good.
Yeah.
I don't know what was trying there, but it didn't work.
Maybe in
Uh,
the
that
back would
that
have
could have been
helped,
the
but
worst place to place the miner.
I don't think if he placed it in the back, it wouldn't have made a difference.
No, it probably wouldn't have, but at least it would have gotten perhaps a few swings in. Not that it would
Yeah.
have been enough, but placing it straight into the P.E.K.K.A. is definitely bad. So let's
Let's
see.
see if I wonder if Madik will switch or stay.
Uh, what did he play against you? More than
I believe it was the same deck.
it was, right?
He played Logbait.
Yeah,
No, we both played Logbait twice.
yeah.
But I played
So
my version and he played meta version.
yeah, the old one. It's been around forever. So I
Meta
guess he
always
could
wins.
switch it up to bait because it seems to be those two decks he's been playing. But yeah, we've also seen Hussein play. Yeah, it's gonna be bait against Lavalin. I forget. I guess one reason to not play long bait would have been that you've seen you don't want to queue that into minor control, minor poison, because that's normally a bad matchup. Who do you think has the edge here? He's running the fireball version, so I guess he's running a sap. Oh, that knight! I don't know what the knight was supposed to do.
I think he was trying to protect the princess, but he
It
placed it
was
behind it.
kind
So
of weird placement for protection knight. That was the straight up leak. Yeah, the goblin ganks were a little bit slow, but still did the trick somewhat, mitigated the damage list. So I guess we see an Inferno here. Yeah, and he's placing the balloon. And
he'll
there you see
rocket
the
the balloon.
rocket. And There goes the Inferno, and the lava loon is pounding away. And the skeletons there are really building
Those
up.
skeletons.
Wow! And it's gonna, more or less, it's gonna take the tower. Wow,
Those
Hussein has been
skeletons made a
really
big
successful with the lava loon.
difference.
And from what I've seen of Hussein in tournaments, his best turnout has been with beatdown decks. But he's clearly not afraid to mix it up, because we've seen several playstyles from him. And that princess is gonna live. Barely. Let's
He's
see if
not
we can
really
deal with the
pushing in the other
barrel.
lane. When he places the Lava Hound, he's not pushing in the other lane. I think that's costing him.
Hmm, let's see if we can do anything with the balloon here. Yeah, that's well played.
One,
Yeah,
two, or no?
no, just one. But the Mega Minion is still around. Yeah,
GG.
that looks hard. Even if you gain, even if somehow with no, I mean, as soon as he lost the first tower, it was pretty much over.
So it's all down to the last match.
Yes, as it should be. We've seen a lot of 2-1s, so that's good. The series have been competitive.
Yeah, not a clean sweep of anyone.
No, very few of those. Yeah, it's mostly just 2-1s, 2-1s. Yeah, yeah. The same as saying he's nervous, but I think that's par for the course. There should be a little bit of nerves anyway. Who do you think will
I
take
still
it?
have, I feel like if Hussein sticks with that Lava Loon, he will win, but if both of them go Minor Poison, then Madik is who I
Takes
have
it
my pick on.
instead. All right, that's a good read. Um, Last sub 4K bracket tournament, I had picked Hussein as winner, and he underperformed. So I hope he doesn't let me down this time, because I'm going with Hussein. No, he's sticking Lava Loon, it seems like. Or is he? No,
So love bait versus
he's. Do you really want to play a pump in this meta? He's doing the Three Muskies. Let's see which version he's playing. Last time he was playing Ram Minor, right? So in that instance, it's Ram Minor and Three Muskies left in his deck.
the minute left, 600 on the tower. That's pretty good for a bait
And
deck.
there goes the Minor. So we only have the Ram and the Three Muskies left. And the other deck has only the Inferno Tower hidden. So no surprises. In this matchup,
Let's see if he opts to pump up or just wait
yeah,
for double elixir.
he should just rocket this every time. The pump is not going to be a factor. And he's getting damage every time he plays barrel.
Yeah, because he only has Zap. Cost him 200 every time he throws it.
Yeah, I think it might be better to try and at least use one Goblin Gang so he forces a log next time. Because if you place the Goblin Gang soon enough, it can actually stop all damage. You have to be quick though.
Rocket that.
Yep. I guess you can pump safely now, but the problem is how you have to defend, and that's spell
I
combo
think this will
range.
be game.
Yeah, and he knows it as well. I don't know if I liked him going with the three musketeers. Turned out to
I
be
wasn't expecting him to go with this deck.
no, I wasn't either. So it looks like the bait player takes it, or what's happening?
Oh,
What's happening? Yeah,
that was getting kind of dicey.
yeah, rocket time. Yeah, seriously. That looked scary. All right.
So Madik wins it.
Yep, he does. Congratulations. So he's our second champion of the Underworld Open. Last time it was Beast. So he joins the winner circle, which is all the bracket champions in one big tournament for the greatest of honors. So yeah, thanks for stepping in for BK. I don't know where he went, but hopefully he's okay. He's been having some health issues.
I hope he gets better.
Yeah, me too. I hope he's not back in the hospital or something, because
Yeah.
it's not like him to just disappear. So hopefully he's
Thanks
okay.
for hosting me, man. I had a
Yeah,
good time.
this ended up being a bit different with you actually playing in the tournament and playing rather far in and well. Um,
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
you kept winning with your Mega Knight. All right, I hope you all enjoyed this too, even though it was a bit different. And we'll see you back on Saturday for the Underworld Weekly. And then it's a sub 4K on Wednesday. So until then, keep clashing.